Have you ever wondered what it's like to be an officer of the law, to serve and protect the community, making split-second decisions that lives can depend on? Well, Big 2's Jake Eichstädt takes us inside Lee County Sheriff's use of force simulation training. We have Jake here live. What is it like to be a deputy on the job?
Hi, Amanda. Well, it was very stressful, to say the least. The point of the training was to get other people to experience how quickly those scenarios can change for the deputies, especially in those situations where every second could mean the loss of life.
These guys, you don't want them to be too afraid to do their job or be aggressive in their job, and that's a fine balance. And if you can provide them that real life realism and the real stress, then that benefits them.
Lee County Sheriff Corey Hilton says every second is critical in these scenarios, and I found out firsthand. The 6 real-life simulations, ranging from a school shooting to a traffic stop, were stressful, to say the least. Some required lethal force, some worked with de-escalation tactics. This training, which has thousands of scenarios, happens multiple times a week for all levels of deputies, from brand new to decades of experience on the force.
Got to provide the tools and the training to keep them up to date and keep them fresh and keep them where their head's on a swivel, but then on the other side be kind and considerate, and so it's a tough balance. It really is.
I need you to put the gun down, sir. I need you to put the gun down.
To be able to talk to somebody is big. That's everything that we do, is communication.
The simulations have a different results based on the reaction of the person in the training, be it the way they say or how they act. After assessing each scenario, 6 of the 7 simulations I tried resulted in unnecessary loss of life, 3 times my own life. The sheriff says their main goal is to preserve life of both the deputy and those around.
A cordial, normal encounter with somebody that could be deadly in 3 seconds. That's what we face today, and we're expected to be right all the time.
The purpose of me trying the training was to see how hard it is, but Hilton says the added scrutiny of police has made it even harder for deputies to do their job.
It's tough nowadays for the law enforcement and deputies, and they see it every day.
He says with things like this training and other advancements, it can hopefully make it a little easier.
That's the beauty of technology. 25 years ago, as a young patrolman, we didn't have ASP, we didn't have OC, so we've come a long way.
Jake Eichstädt?
And there you have it. I'm sure everybody would agree, from de-escalation to the use of deadly force, I'm probably not cut out to be a police officer.
You know what? It's hard. I've done it before at a fair, and I didn't make it. That's all I have to say. So I'm curious to know, what is the hardest scenario that you went through?
So the hardest one I actually did, I think, didn't involve use of handguns or tasers or anything. It was actually a de-escalation tactic of a man who was unstable, who had a gun to his head, trying to talk him down. And they said to use things like verbal judo, that's what they call it, is deflection tactics, but really the only thing that I could think of was, sir, please put the gun down. There's nothing else in that moment I could think of that would try and, help resolve that situation, and that was considered a fail.
Yeah, it's crazy, just having to get those words out and which ones are right and what do you say to this person. And it's interesting to know that they go through this training. So how often do these deputies receive this type of training?
Yeah, so all deputies, regardless of how seasoned they are, be it brand new or dozens of years of experience on the force, they do it multiple times a week. They say it's good to keep those young guys in realistic type scenarios before they actually have to risk their lives in those really dangerous scenarios, and as well as keeping those veterans sharp as much as they can.
Very important. Anything else that you think is important for everyone to know?
No, the full footage, well, not the full footage, but a lot of that raw footage is on our website, yourbasin.com. If you actually want to see how poorly I did, you can. It wasn't very good. Just all respect to the people who put their lives on the line every day and have to do that job.
Absolutely. Well, Jake, thank you so much for bringing attention to that. And definitely the raw footage, I bet, will be very enlightening for a lot of people. Yes. So thank you so much for being